Well, Sanctuary of Hope, we are a youth development and human service organization. We work with young people between the ages of 16 and 25. These are young people, they are invisible in plain sight. These are individuals who have had histories of domestic violence and trafficking, and so they're working very hard to overcome and heal and get back on their feet. It takes a lot of resilience to be out there on the streets, and it takes a whole lot of resilience to struggle. Let's bolster that resilience, help you to become stable, and as we stabilize you, put you on the path to long-term economic independence. NHS and Sanctuary of Hope, our philosophies align, which is really around closing the gap, poverty alleviation, and building a legacy. And we know that it's long haul work, and the work that NHS does as well is long haul. And so the partnership that we have around closing those gaps around racial equity and equity in general is kind of like one of the greatest partnerships that we have together.
Shalom centers provide housing counseling services, affordable housing, and first home buyer education. All the information we are providing in Korean and English. We share the knowledge and expertise. That is actually the great value working with NHSLA. Working together, we can serve great impact to my community. We can tap into their resource to our community, the maximum service delivery and the maximum impact to my community as well. I think that's the most beneficial for safe and affordable housing areas.
NHS in its 40 years starts off with meeting people where they are. They raise them up and continue to work with them. What's phenomenal is that it starts where people are in their most vulnerable stage and stays with them. As we are transformational and committed to community building, we are evolving with the community. The Association of Black Estate Planning Professionals' mission is bridging the racial wealth gap. So that alignment is so synergistic that we are able to work together and achieve both mission and goals by working together. NHS in its 40 years probably doesn't have 2 years that are the same. What is exciting is that it doesn't burn you out when you keep evolving, when you keep innovating, when you keep seeking about how can I serve. That's the opportunity to engage and build community. I mean, it's almost a misnomer to call it the neighborhood housing service because it's so much more. It is thoughtful about how do we change and transform people economically. So it's more of an economic self-sufficiency organization. That's where people get connected, but that's not where they stop.
I am so honored to accept this award on behalf of Sanctuary of Hope, as well as the board of directors and the staff and the team who keep Sanctuary of Hope running. But I also accept this award on behalf of the many young people who serve in various capacities at SOH. I am thankful and I accept this on behalf of the community and our village who have been a part of Sanctuary of Hope's success and the connections with the young people who come through our doors. And it's just a great honor just to be among the honorees today.
On behalf of Shalom Center, we are fortunate to receive this award. Really appreciate, acknowledge our agency's work. I really wanted to serve my community more, just like NHS does. Congratulations on NHS work. They did great work and a great service for community. I really appreciate their efforts, all the hard work for our community. Thank you.
I am privileged to stand on behalf of the Association of Black Estate Planning Professionals, ABEPP, fondly called, to accept this award as an unsung hero. We have a mission that is to bridge the racial wealth gap, but we can't do that alone. It is with partners such as Neighborhood Housing Services of Los Angeles, the National Association of Black Accountants, National Association of Insurance Advisors, and many others that we stand together to bridge the racial wealth gap. It's not just about one person doing one thing, but it's many people doing all of the things that we do well. We are committed to standing together to bridge the racial wealth gap. Thank you again from the Association of Black Estate Planning Professionals.